In this video, I'm going to show you how to reinforce your bed and make a wicked spare tire mount for your Dodge Ram. Stay tuned. All right, Jared's back from the Dovetail video, the tape measure expert. As you can see, we have the spare tire propped up on my pack out, actually. We got a piece of angle iron right there. That's going to be kind of the stop for the tire. And then we're going to attempt to bend a piece around the tire to keep it up like that. So a piece of metal that also acts as reinforcement. So we're gonna go in here, put it out around the tire, and then back to this side. So it reinforces the bed and we get a sweet spare tire mount in the rear.
Plan.
Yeah, sick plan.
Parkour.
Jared just made the first chop there in this cubby here, and then it angles this out to the tire. It's kind of hard to explain, but you guys will see in a minute how good this is. Let's hoist her up again. Where do you want her? There?
I think that's pretty good.
There. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna have to bend this sucker.
Something probably double check.
So yeah, let's go past.
We just fold it into 180. Oh my god. Huh.
That's pretty good, dude. That's pretty king. That's the way she goes. You just give her. Alright, so you know what not to do now. Didn't work out as planned, so we're gonna kind of restart and do a more gradual bend. So we just went crazy and it just completely kinked. So guys, after we bent this one, we actually realized it wasn't long enough to make it all around the spare, so we had to go for a third bend. So guys, this is the third time we bent it and sized this one up. We got this one to where we want it. This is very difficult with these bends and stuff. It's like our first time doing something this difficult. We're gonna be starting our second bend. As you can see, this is the tool of choice. It's freaking massive. This bend's actually really good. So we're hoping we can redo that exact same thing right here.
Come on, Coach Brendan, run the drill.
This is a lot more difficult. Coach Brendan can't count. What we're doing at this point is just bending it to where we want it. Then we take it over to the truck, mock it up. If it wasn't good enough, we take it back, bend it even more, and then continue from there until it works. So this is what we got. We're almost there. A lot of bending. We're gonna go mock it up again. Fits around the 37. On this one, we liked where it sat, so now we're gonna shorten it. Beauty! You look good with the Milwaukee tools, dude.
Doesn't feel quite as good.
This could be it, folks.
A little bit off with the heel, I think.
Yeah, I think we could do a bit here too. I started cutting some plates to weld our pipe to. You. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's pretty loyal.
Quite impressed with our
performance.
Random tube bender.
Not
How many
even
angles? Like nothing on that is straight because we dovetailed it.
Yeah.
So.
Everything's off. Holy slug. I'm no professional. Here I'm using a flat disc to grind off my bed liner so we have some nice metal to weld to. Okay, there you go. A little concoction. You see what we're going for here? We're just getting it all lined up. We're gonna weld it on. You can see we put plates on the pipe and we're gonna weld that to the truck. All right, so we've got the bed pulled in on this side. This side's got the perfect angle. This side, we kind of forgot that we want to make sure this is upright. So we pulled this side in, and now we're ready to kind of finalize this whole piece, which is exciting because it's been a few trials here. I think that's right where we want it. Let the ratchet strap off. Let's see how this. That's way better though.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely still not perfect, but
That's way
for all
better.
intents and purposes, I think it's
It was like almost probably a ½ inch off at the top before. All right, we got this side tacked. One of this side's welded. Now we're gonna start beating the other side down because it's kind of angled out. We're gonna hit it back so we can weld it. It's cool to see it actually staying there by itself. This guy's jacked. All right. Ready. Look at that, guys. The dovetail rammer with the spare tire mount just protrudes past. That looks wicked. And we are gonna do those supports down, but that's so sweet. Another mod for free 99. It's sturdy, dude. You guys leave it like that, floating. The bulge out the rear. Little bulge. Jared is gonna start by cutting off our amazing bend, the Mega Kink. And we're gonna use this piece for a support. I'm going to cut on the lines I drew here. See those 2 lines? And that's gonna be the piece that just goes right in the middle there, just to keep this in. It will be strapped, but just to give us a little buffer so if it does loosen up, it doesn't fall out of the bed. Okay, so I got this guy all bolted up.
tube notcher next.
Yeah, dude, for real. That'd make it so much easier. What was that? That alone, dude. What straps, eh? Beauty pieces Jared made. Is pro level. I don't think I could ever do that. That's so good. So you just grinded the floor, now we're gonna weld in the supports. That's so sick, dude. Like you look in the bed, you just see that. So I can't believe how good the bends are. Like it worked out. Like it just cradles it, dude. Like that's so good.
I nailed it, though.
Yeah. He's on. Tacked up. Look at that contraption, dude. That looks wicked. You're an animal. Everyone's gonna comment, did Brandon even do anything the entire time?
I nailed it.
Dude, I would like to point out, I put this piece on. Almost all by myself. Now that that bar's there, it's strong. Like, you can give her the beans and the whole truck moves. So, that's perfect. It does take a long time though, for something like this. Especially with trial and error, because we messed up these bends like 3 times. Continuing on here, it's all tack welded as you guys saw Jared do. I'm gonna be sanding every piece that needs to be welded in this whole bed. So all the way back here, get all that with the flap disc. I'm gonna sand it all, and then we're just gonna do a bunch of welding on this bed. We got everything fully welded, everything you could think of, the pole over there, these poles, that side, the floor we got just tacked everywhere. I don't really want to use all the welding wire. And then we still got these gaps, so I'm gonna have to put 2 plates in. Okay guys, so the next play, I'm gonna be using PL, super strong adhesive, to kind of go over all this stuff make it even stronger and just seal everything from here back, kind of. So I'm just gonna go fill all this stuff with this. It'll be good enough to roll with, and then we'll paint. So I let all the PL dry, and you can see it is minty, guys. I just smeared it everywhere, all over my beads. It seals everything, and then now it's rock hard. These are literally like glued on. They're not welded, nothing. They look like you can't move it. You can stand on this, you can do whatever you want. I got 3 there. That sealed the wheel well without welding. So much easier. 1 at the back there, you can see it's just easy to work with this stuff. We're gonna do here. All I'm doing, guys, is just taking this sheet metal, gluing it on. Literally like little kids project at school. And it works. This stuff works. I've done it before. It holds. This stuff's super strong. It's not going nowhere, guys. So guys, there you have it. That's our patch there. It's so easy, and this stuff is great. So I'm gonna let that dry up. Look how clean this is, guys. So there's all that stuff painted. You're not gonna be in the bed, so from here, it doesn't matter, tires there, everything else is there. You're not gonna notice that stuff. I'm just gonna paint this section later. I'm in a bit of a rush because the Ram needs to get out of the garage for something else. So I'm just trying to do this stuff quickly as best I can. This is a super clean paint job on there. Looks so good. I even got the insides on the top there for the bed. So this bed is really shaping up to be something unreal. Now I'm gonna let it dry, guys, and then we're gonna put everything back in it. We are completely done with the bed for now. As you can see, the spare tire has been mounted in its place with our sweet double bend utility pipe that we used. Is another free mod, as well as the Dovetail. I got it kind of strapped down here. I put the bowling net back on, and I also am selling my DZ toolbox. And I'm just gonna be rocking one of these because the other one is overkill and it doesn't fit anymore because of the Dovetail. So now I just got this little bin here. It's got all my like straps and oils and stuff in it, so it's not going anywhere. This just looks amazing. All painted up. This tire fits like a glove. It's strapped kind of weird right now. I'm still trying to find a better way. It turned out so good, and I'm so happy. Like when you come by the truck and you see this poking out, it looks so cool. And you look how strong this is too. Like we got no wiggle on it at all. The bed is strong now. It's fully welded. Everything's welded, PL'd. There's no gaps in the bed. It's all been patched. You guys, there's endless things you can do with a welder and a grinder and some pipe you have laying around. This was not too bad to make. Encourage everybody to go use their stuff and have fun while doing it. Do it with your buddies. It's such a great time. Thank you so much to Jared for absolutely killing it with his measurements. And thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace. So next thing we need to do.
You're